Okay, we are live. What's up, guys? What's up, everyone? We are live right now. This is gonna be a really quick stream. Just talking about requests that I got from a music library. They are requesting female empowering tracks for a female vocalist to sing over, and they gave us a few references, including "Girl Blunts" by I think it's Leila Kai. Let me check it out here in Spotify. Yeah, Lake Kelly 47. Lake Kelly 47 was one, and then there was another one, another reference. Coil Array, something like that. Yeah, if you guys know them, Coil Array, this one. They requested Players was one of the tracks they use as reference. There were other tracks, right, by Missy Elliott and stuff like that. Um, and today I'm just gonna make my own little version of a track for this type of request, you know. So it's gonna feel like a little how can I say this, empty, but it's because it's made for the vocalist, and I mainly went for the song of the Girl Blunts. That's the one that I mostly use as reference to make what I made, you know, to make this beat. So I'm gonna be quick here and just gonna check out. Sorry about that. Líder, no sabe, todo bien, bro. Mala mía, aquí chequeando el stream. Everything's running. My AC is damaged, so I'm sweating. So let's play the beat, and then I'll walk you through everything. And stay until the end, because there's this part over here that has some female vocals that I got from Splice, because I wanted to kind of hear how the beat would sound with a female artist. So it's 2 minutes and 10 seconds long. It's in B major, F sharp majors, around there, and it's in 104 BPM. So I'm gonna hit play and I'm gonna mute myself. Yo también me alegro de verte, Nozai. There is the beat, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. So I started kind of with the percussion for this beat. So this is the kick. So that's one of the patterns, but then when this 808 comes in, the kick does another pattern like this. And I got this kick from sample library in Splice. I got this clap. It says clap, but it's actually a snap. And this is what the snap does. Also another sample from Splice, and I moved it a little bit to the right because I didn't want it to be hitting on the right on the grid, because I got this snare, right? There's also another sample, the John Casey Hardy trap snare. So I got this snare. Let me show you guys the pattern right here. Sorry, right here. That's the pattern, and you can hear it with the clap. How the clap comes a little later than that transient of the snare, so I like that because it gives it a more bounce. And then we got this hi-hat. The hi-hat is also doing two patterns. So this would be the first pattern. What really helps is the automation done here. You see how I have it automated? Let me put this bigger for you guys. The automation really helps those hi-hats to bounce. And then over here, we got another pattern. Yeah. Here also the automation helps a lot to bounce. That's kind of like the hook part, I guess, like a verse part. The hook is actually the other ones. I got this open hi-hat only coming in at this part right here. Just you can hear it in context when I play the beat from this part. So it just goes. That's it. But here I have this perk loop that I found. Also, I think this one was from Splice, and I just lowered the gain a lot on it. I just wanted it in the background, so you can hardly even hear it on the mix sometimes, you know. That's what it's doing. It's really low in the mix because I got this other percussion going on, and this one I made it an impact because I have like presets, a preset here that's called perks, and I have like a bunch of perks in different banks, and I still have to like obviously use what I want trying to say is that this is an easy way to make your perk sequences, because sometimes doing it in the drum machine you can kind of put in notes and just test out where those blank spaces are, and then like see what kind of different rhythms and bounces you get, you know. So here in Studio One, on Impact XT, so I press here on this little icon that you see, and I put hide unused, so the only MIDI information that I'm seeing, it's the instruments that I'm using or the sounds, if I may. So I'm gonna play the perk alone. And this part of the perk, this is the last part of the perk, I think, because I gave it a little extra sound there. And so I'm gonna play it again, and so you can see where impact is. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm using different perks from different bands. See? Stuff like that. And it's an easy way to just have them all in one, in one place, and thanks to Studio One Impact you can just then have it on different mixer channels, and it's easier to mix them one by one, right? So I'm gonna play the whole drum section for you guys. This whole drum section sounds like this. Yo, 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 yo. Yeah, it'll be a nice remix, right? Okay, moving on from the drums. Those are the drums. I got two basses. So this is the first bass going on in the hook. Just a preset, a Funk Me Up preset from Anna 2. This is the pattern. And then when the verse comes in, I wanted to put this 808 there. So this 808 is from Heat Up, the Tengo Fuego preset, brother. And this is what it does. I just wanted it like a nice low end on you know, on that hit, because it's doing the same as the kick. So yeah. Then so I'm gonna put the whole drum section with that. So then moving on to what I did with the instrument. So this part, the part of the hook, has this sample that I manipulated and turned it into whatever I wanted to turn it. It was a Heat Up preset that I later on, you know, equalized and used halftime on it, time stretched it, and I created this sound. So the sound, it goes like this. That's it, right? That's what the sound does. I can't show you the preset right now because I turned this into audio so I can manipulate it, so I'm sorry about that. But you can check out other videos that I've made in my channel, excuse me, that talk about how to make unique melodies and little sounds like these. And so I have that sound going on, and I also had all this kind of effects chain. I got this effects chain going on, so I got murder melody, the narrow spread, and then changed up a bit of stuff, took out the reverse, and then some EQ, just the really crazy EQ here, the ears EQ, and then just the Valhalla Supermassive delay. And so that's the sound, and then these keys, these plugged keys, also from Heat Up, the Graveyard UE, and just doing the basic chord, like that first is like a B minor, B major kind of thing. It's just a fifth chord. It's nothing big. So that with the bass goes like this. Right. And then a little bit later, before that verse comes in, I have this. Now this arrangement is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted it to start like kind of empty and then build up into that verse, right? But this is actually what the hook would be, with these pianos that are also from Heat Up, Break Your Heart. And this is what it's doing. Let me just group all this, and so you guys can see what I'm doing here. A whole bunch of crazy stuff, right? and this is the and it just repeats. It should repeat, but then this hook, this bigger hook, then repeats even more, right? So moving on to this part of the verse, I have the same keys, but the chords are bigger. Like now I added 7th and 9th notes to those chords. So right here, then you can see here I'm adding more notes. Yeah. This is for the part of the verse where the 808 is coming in. And so what I did was I took those same chords and I duplicated that track, you know, I bounced it in audio, and then I reversed each one of the chords, and it sounds like this reversed with the chord. So there's the chord, and then the chord comes in. Yeah, I just thought that could make it interesting. Yeah. Right. So that's what it does in that verse part. And for this last verse, it's just like I layered the plugs, the plug keys. I layered them with this pad from Anasynth. Yeah, Sonance. That's all I did. So now it feels more spacey, that last one. And I got these effects going on here. At least this effect at the end is just to end the song, and then this other effect is like a door slamming. I got that one. Those two I got them from Anasynth also in the effects presets bank. And I'm gonna play this part for you guys. This like the last verse with those layered instruments right here, so that you can kind of see how those verses sound. So here we go. And I actually forgot to do something to this beat, and I was thinking of making like a stop at some point, you know, around here or something. Maybe here going into this. I don't know where to put it now. Maybe right here. Kind of around here, something like a stop. Oh, I'm sorry, I got the bass muted. Something like that, like a stop. a little automation here for the delay, so the delay doesn't go over. Okay, so will be this. I need to go here. I need to go here. I need to edit automation here on the bypass. And it will be here, boom, boom, till here. Right? That's the automation that we're doing to do this stop. What do you guys think of that? Just that little pause right there. You can also make like a pause right in the middle of something. Right here, like dun dun. No, take this one out, right? Let me see. I'm just checking out where it might sound better. Maybe I can leave it like that, you know, it sounds fun. And what I wanted to show you guys also how I made this intro really quick. So just a snare roll like this. That is a snare roll. And then I added just the last part of the perk with these 3 hits. That's what it does. And then I added this little effect, which I time stretched and stuff. I found that on Splice. And so it does this. So I wanted to show you guys with the vocals how it would sound, how that hook or that, I guess that verse part would sound with the vocals. And we still don't know if it was a verse or a hook. It sounds like it could be a hook. But this is how it would sound, that part with a female vocalist. So I'll start from here.
You know I don't play right. I'll put up a good fight. Just give me the word, You know I don't play right. You know I don't play right. Don't give me this. I'm gonna get back when I feel like.
See, and then the hook could be. I'm gonna get back when you feel like. So that's how it would sound with those female vocals. Let me know if you like that part, guys. And so as always, it's a pleasure. This is how I made this beat. If you guys have any questions, leave them in the comments below. And always remember to subscribe and to join this channel for more Studio One cookups and different beats that we're doing all the time. And so thank you all for whoever got into the stream today. I am very thankful, guys. So I'll see you in the next one. Hope that you learned something.